1942. America is at war. The nation holds its breath, fearing an enemy attack at any moment. Then, on February 25th, in Los Angeles, the attack came. Or did it? For one solid hour, the U.S. military fired over 1,400 shells into the sky over Los Angeles. The city was convinced it was under attack from Japan. The truth was far stranger. This is the declassified story of the Battle of Los Angeles, the night the U.S. Army declared war on an enemy it couldn't identify and has tried to explain away ever since. To understand the panic, you must understand the time. It was February 1942, less than 3 months after the devastating attack on Pearl Harbor. Just one day prior, a Japanese submarine had shelled an oil field near Santa Barbara. Fear was not just a mood, it was a reality. At 2:25 a.m., the sirens began. Air raid wardens, blinded by panic, reported seeing enemy planes. The military's brand-new radar systems had picked up an echo, a large, slow-moving object 120 miles west of the city. A total blackout was ordered. The sprawling city of Los Angeles, 3 million people, was plunged into total darkness. The 37th Coast Artillery Brigade was put on high alert. Their guns were pointed at the sky. They were waiting. At 3:16 a.m., the order was given. Fire. The night exploded. From Santa Monica to Long Beach, dozens of 12-pound anti-aircraft guns opened up, pumping shells into the dark. The searchlights, 10 billion candle power, desperately clawed the sky. They all locked onto something. Witnesses described a single, large object, like a silvery zeppelin, moving slowly, gracefully, completely unfazed by the 1,240 shells exploding around it. The only damage was from the Army's own guns. Shrapnel rained down on the city, destroying buildings and cars. 6 people died from the chaos. Heart attacks, car crashes. But the object, it just floated away and vanished. The next day, the Battle of Los Angeles was front-page news. And then, this image appeared. Published in the Los Angeles Times, this heavily retouched photo shows it. The thing they were shooting at. It doesn't look like a plane. It doesn't look like a balloon. It looks otherworldly. This single image would cement the Battle of Los Angeles not as a military blunder, but as one of the largest, most credible UFO encounters in history. The cover-up began almost immediately, and it was a disaster. First, Secretary of the Navy Frank Knox claimed it was all a false alarm, just war nerves. The Army, who had just fired 1,400 shells, couldn't accept that. So their official story was that they had shot at a weather balloon. The press and the public were outraged. A weather balloon. Did they think the American people were stupid? The conflicting reports, the absurd explanations, it all pointed to one thing. They were hiding something. The incident was classified, and the true records of what that radar picked up were buried. So, what really happened over Los Angeles in 1942? Was it just mass hysteria, triggered by a stray weather balloon in a time of war? Was it a secret Japanese aircraft, a phantom, that evaded all 1,400 shells? Or was it the first, undeniable proof? A craft from another world, revealing itself in our time of chaos, so advanced that our most powerful weapons were nothing more than fireworks against its hull.